Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Gemini, January 29, 2025. The moon spends today in your privacy sector, inclining you to keep some things to yourself and process feelings more than express them. It's a beneficial influence at this time of the lunar month. There could be a reawakening of a past interest that you now have the time or tools to explore. It's a good time for financial matters and even for shopping or acquiring new things. Inventive solutions to problems are yours to discover. Also today, Mercury enters your sign, and until February 14th, you're finding your voice and making snappier decisions. You are mentally stimulated, self-starting, and perhaps restless or frequently on the go during this cycle. Of course, this means you do well to create time to relax so you don't become nervous or overstimulated. Otherwise, it's strong for mental clarity. It's also a good period for attracting romantic admirers or creative projects your way. You prefer to take the lead on cognitive or intellectual tasks rather than consult others or collaborate. Your intelligence plays a more prominent role than usual in your appeal. Get ready for magnificent vibes that will put you in the mood for love. Mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication, zings a beam of light right over to Neptune at an angle called a sextile. Sweetness, laughter, and compassion will fill you and others to the core. This is an excellent period to be sensual, intimate, and connected with your lover or spouse. If single, look for someone who has a deep sense of spirituality or a deeply ingrained empathic nature. This could be the one. You are ready to expand your perspective of your inner world. Unexpected changes at home could impact your finances. Although it might be stressful, it will not be anything you cannot handle since Venus in Pisces will sextile Uranus retrograde in Taurus. Recent personal changes and developments might alter your budget. It may be time to move, or something has changed in your living situation. Regardless of what it is, you have the financial ability to meet each change head-on. Even if you do not have the money, you have a way of finding and making more money to adjust accordingly. Do not fret. You have this in the bag. The best part about today's aspect is that you get to make up with friends around miscommunications. Stay loose, get tea. Oh, the gym, if possible, do your yoga and drink water. If you stay in touch with your own needs physically, you are less likely to be detached or see value in being detached emotionally. When this transit busts seams and rustles feathers as it is bound to do, you will be in a better position to recover if you can be flexible. How important is status to you? Even if it isn't generally the first thing on your mind, it might be much more prominent on this day. The essence of this day is what compels you to make money and to be the very best you can be. Being recognized for your achievements can bring more motivation to you in a moment than years of successful production. Don't shy away from a title or an award that you have earned. Be proud of yourself. What makes a friendly aspect between Venus in your income sector and Mars in your work sector that peaks today significant is that this is part of a wider pattern. It began earlier in the week when Mars formed a friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment in your career sector, and over the next 7 days will extend out to the point that in that time Venus is going to make direct contact with every planet across the income, work, and career fronts, just as they are already teaming up to change the professional and financial landscape. As the moon forms a friendly aspect to both planets in your communication sector, you will not only find it easier to give your emotional responses a voice but with a chance for a reset. It has been just over 2 weeks since the dwarf planet Eris, the warrior princess of the cosmos, turned direct in your communication sector, and with Chiron, the planet of healing, having turned direct at the end of last year, the focus has shifted from giving the past and unsaid words a voice and onto a chance to move on. Our eyes in the sky. It's natural to feel a sense of pride and accomplishment right now, and you deserve it. The hard work, dedication, and focus you've put in are finally bearing fruit. Everything you've been working toward is coming together, and it's creating a momentum that feels almost magical. In moments like these, it's easy to feel invincible, but it's also a reminder to stay grounded. Success often comes with a mix of genuine admiration and unexpected distractions. Have you ever noticed how, when you're thriving, you attract not only support but also challenges that test your resolve? Use this moment to embrace your achievements while remaining true to your values and priorities. The current cosmic alignment, Mercury in Capricorn sextiling Neptune in Pisces and Venus in Pisces harmonizing with Uranus retrograde in Taurus, offers you a rare opportunity for clarity and inspiration. It's as though the universe is gently nudging you to slow down, reflect, and carefully consider your next steps. Life-changing opportunities might appear, whether through an important conversation, a surprising new connection, or a fresh perspective on an old dream. Have you ever rushed into a decision only to look back and wish you'd taken a moment to pause? This is your chance to avoid that. Take the time to double-check your plans, ensure they align with your true desires, and listen to your instincts. Right now, your intuition is like a compass pointing you toward what's right for you. This period also highlights your ability to navigate life's complexities with ease. You might find that even the most intricate situations feel manageable, as if your confidence and poise are working in your favor. Have you ever had a day where everything just seemed to fall into place, where opportunities presented themselves effortlessly? That's the energy you're carrying now, and others are drawn to it. Your relaxed, approachable demeanor makes you magnetic, opening doors you may not have expected. Whether it's meeting new people, strengthening relationships, or pursuing an exciting project, trust that your natural charm will guide you to meaningful connections. Looking ahead, the pace of life is about to shift into a calmer rhythm, giving you the chance to catch your breath and reset. After periods of hustle and chaos, these quieter moments can feel like a gift. Have you ever found yourself savoring the stillness after a whirlwind of activity, realizing how much you needed that time to recharge? Use this opportunity to reflect on your goals and make thoughtful adjustments to your plans. It's not just about dreaming big but also about taking practical steps to turn those dreams into reality. What small, intentional actions can you take now that will set you up for success later? If you've been sitting on ideas or delaying decisions, this is your moment to act. The universe is offering you a green light, encouraging you to share your vision with the people who matter most. Sometimes, simply voicing your goals can open up a world of support and collaboration. Have you ever hesitated to share an idea, only to discover how much others believed in you when you finally did? This is one of those times. Trust that those closest to you want to see you succeed and will stand by you as you move forward. Financially, this is a moment to find balance. You might feel the urge to splurge a little, but before you do, ask yourself whether the purchase will bring lasting satisfaction. Have you ever bought something on a whim, only to wonder later if it was worth it? By staying mindful of your spending and keeping your finances organized, you'll maintain the stability you've worked so hard to achieve. There's nothing wrong with indulging in small pleasures, just make sure they align with your larger goals. Physically, you're radiating vitality and strength, and it's catching everyone's attention. Activities like a spontaneous walk, a jog in the fresh air, or even a quiet moment in nature can do wonders for your well-being. Have you ever felt a mental fog lift after spending time outdoors or moving your body? This is your reminder to prioritize those simple yet powerful moments of self-care. Not only will they enhance your physical health, but they'll also boost your confidence and leave you feeling balanced and energized. This is a time of alignment, growth, and boundless possibility. You've put in the effort, and now you're in a position to build on that foundation with purpose and clarity. Celebrate how far you've come, nurture the relationships that matter, and remain open to the exciting encounters and opportunities that lie ahead. Life is calling you to step forward with courage and optimism.